you want to expand your vocabulary or you want to understand your overall understanding in English, watch this video because you're going to know how use the comprehensible inputs. That it's a very famous sentence. And if you basically are in some videos they are mentioning this sentence comprehensible input, but you don't know exactly what it is exactly. So the easy definition of it is that you're gonna watch some type of content or some kind of info that you're gonna mainly understand the 80 or 90%. And so for example, the type of video that you're watching right now, just me talking, it's like very comprehensible if you know what I'm talking about right now. So it's very easy to practice with that for the beginning because you mainly understand 90-95% of the videos. So basically it's a type of book, content, video that you understand 90-95% because it's comprehensible, because that's where it comes from, the word. Air input is basically what the initial states, because input is like what you're thinking in understanding languages. Is input is what you are passively learning. It's with books or videos, some type of content. And output is what you say, what comes out of your mouth. That it's throughout techniques of talking, basically. Now, what I'm gonna say is very different from 99% of YouTubers, because they're just stop there. They just stop the concept and give you examples of that and everything like that. But I'm gonna, and so you have to pay attention from now on, because you're going to utilize the content or that piece of content or book that you're reading or listening for your benefit. So instead of just passively watching, listening the content, you're going to shadow. You're going to practice your outcome, your speaking skills, how utilize the shadowing technique that I mentioned it in my first video, that it's basically when you're repeating yourself the same as the person that is talking. And so if you're repeating yourself what I'm talking right now, just now, it's basically shadowing. Or you're listening what I'm saying, the sentence, pause the video and try to say it in the most comprehensible way. This is the two ways of doing it. So what you're gonna do is manipulate the content and utilize it at your benefits, doing the shadowing technique. And then after that, you're going to record yourself basically giving yourself a question about the video, how what he talking about, basically. You're gonna explain your own words. What is the topic? What is the meaning of what he's saying? Some questions like that that's gonna let you think and let you get thoughts that is gonna come out your mouth. Basically, it's talk. And with that two practices, shadowing with record yourself, it's gonna get you ahead of mostly 99% of learners that they think that they just need to just listen passively. Don't you're gonna succeed because you know. But you have to put more intention in your practice. With just these two techniques, shadowing first and then record yourself, um, giving giving a conclusion or a summarize of what the video was saying. So the people that are in this are in these 6.5 minutes, I'm gonna give you a extra tip, but it's what it what I was implementing that it was very powerful for me. That is, make yourself a block of routine that you're gonna specifically train your English. And now, for different ages, there's different obligations, responsibilities, but mostly if you're prioritizing this, you're gonna do it in the morning. Most likely, because it's a prioritize. You're prioritizing this, your English comprehension, your English learning. So you're gonna do it in the morning because it's gonna get you. You're gonna be with your brain. Your brain is gonna be sharp. And you're gonna you know it's gonna make you a favor if you're doing it in the morning instead of just tiring yourself in the afternoon and then don't skip your routine in English, preferably in the morning.